chance to give them an early... Paik Seung-ho. Will it happen for them? Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Promising looking ball. Can he put it away? Well, he has. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Teammates available. Keshi Anderson. He's in behind. And it's come off the keeper. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
Must take the lead here. And that's a clean take, showing real courage. Goes out, piece of defending. And crossed in there. Too much elevation on the header, but not a bad effort. Many thanks, Alex. Can he them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Waited well. Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Fujimoto. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, we talked before the game about their defensive record, but they were given a really difficult time today, and I think we must give a lot of credit to the opposition. They played with such a lot of pace and skill. effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Here's the Sheffield Wednesday starting 11.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up with each other as much as possible. If they do that well, they'll certainly pose a threat. It looks like a 5-3-2, really.
Well, good idea. Oh, it's on! A strong hand on the ball. Who's going to take the title? One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch it all unfold live here on EA TV.
Well, you certainly know who pays your wages, Derek. But I think everyone...
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Intelligent ball. And a good-looking ball. Can he put them in front? Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the high class! Fantastic technique! Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, he saved it well. Stacey. And look at this! And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, let's take another look. And it doesn't come much closer than this, does it? He just squeezed it in off that post. Very good finish.
Well, the story of the first half has been written. It's half-time here in East Anglia. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, what can I say? He's absolutely outstanding. He's been a continual threat when he's had the ball, that's for sure.
Bannon. And the counter-attack looks on. Jamal Lowe. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Fisher. St. Ingerson. That's useful play. Options in the centre. Oh, surely. Well, it could have got them back in business, but not to be.
But at least...
Driven in the corner. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's...
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Has a go. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Chance to shoot. It's come off the keeper. Splendid defending. Drifting infield. It's full-time here. The referee blows the whistle. 3 points for Norwich City and their supporters. How would you sum this up?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward.